Hi everybody, this is Janice. I'm an application developer from Keysight. In this video, we will talk about how to use Lib Tweaking feature in MBP. Lib Tweaking is a new feature in the MBP 2020 release. Here are the step-by-step operations we will cover today. First, choose model type for the core model. Then, load the top file of the model library and select the model to train. We will enable Lib Tweaking from menu simulation, then Lib Tweaking. Next, we can load data, and MBP will invoke external simulator. Then we can select parameter and train. At last, we can save model. Before we go to the demonstration, let me explain why we need to use Lib Tweaking feature and what we need to prepare before enabling this feature. To train parameters in advanced model library is not easy, especially when the model lib is complex or somehow encrypted, such as TMM model. With this Lib Tweaking function, we could use MBP as model tweaking platform with all the existing handy features. But note that we need to call external simulators to simulate this kind of advanced model libraries. Well, here are several things we need to prepare before using Lib Tweaking in MBP. Firstly, MBP is required to cite correctly to invoke external simulator. Secondly, we need to prepare usage file or top file to include all parameters and libraries to use. At last, all the compiled shared libraries should be kept in the original structure. Make sure you did everything above. We could now go to the demo. Step 1. We will choose the model type for the core model we want to train. Go to the menu Model, select Model. It opens the Model Type dialog. Then enter the DC project type. Let's switch to BSIM 3.2 as an example. Click OK. Then click Yes for starting a new project. Next, let's go to menu File, Model, Load, and navigate to the Model Library folder. Select the top file of the model library. Here I choose hb3v3.lib. MBP now shows the model structure in my demo library. The entire model lib may have different transistors, bipolar, or diode. We now choose the core model to train. Now we can see the model is loaded, and we simply go to the menu Simulation, then check Lib Tweaking. When Lib Tweaking is checked, the function is enabled. And if we check the simulator, MBP automatically switches to external simulator. Next, we go to menu Data Load to select the related data file. Similarly, we navigate to the data directory and select the measurement data to load. As soon as the data files are loaded, MBP calls external simulator to start the simulation. When simulation result comes back, we can see graphs with measurement data displayed as symbols, and model simulation represented by solid lines. Now we can select and train a model parameter, say VTH0. All the following operation is the same with training a regular model. All the gray operation is also available. Just know that each parameter value change will invoke external simulation, so be careful to use your mouse wheel, which will apply for multiple times of parameter value changes. We can save the trained model at any point of the model tweaking activities. Simply go to Menu File, Model, Save, or use the shortcut button. The changes of model parameters will be saved back to the original model library without touching any model structure or format. To help you better understand what's the difference between enable and disable the model tweaking function, we could check the netlist generated by MBP. Without enabling Lib Tweaking function, MBP will parse and flatten the model, read all the model parameters, and then generate the netlist. On the other hand, if Lib Tweaking is checked, MBP won't pass the entire model library. Instead, it will just call the related model library in the netlist. In this case, MBP won't touch the model structure and still be able to simulate model lib with DLLs. That will make MBP work for training complex model library. And that concludes this video. To download the demo files, please click the link in the description area below. Subscribe to our channel, Keysight Ease of EDA, for more videos and to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching.